Hello out there in YouTube land.
Welcome back.
Today we thought we would foray a little bit into a different territory for the channel and get into our weekly skincare routine.
Yeah, just, kind of what we do in between the makeup and, how to keep our skin as healthy as we possibly can.
Yeah. Which, with our medical conditions and whatnot, that can get interesting sometimes. We'll be honest. So, I don't do everything every day. I kind of do this kind of long, drawn-out thing over the course of a week. Every day, I wash my face with some type of baby soap because my skin is so sensitive that even like Clinique's cleaners and stuff tend to dry me out real bad, and I don't know why. So I just got into using baby soap. I've used, Johnson & Johnson, Burt Bees, just baby soap. Then I follow up with Clinique has this dramatically different moisturizing gel. As you can see, I really need a new bottle. But at any rate, this stuff goes on really thin. It doesn't create a lot of problems. It doesn't clog my pores. It doesn't cause acne. And then when it dries, it works perfectly fine with whatever primer and stuff I'm putting underneath my makeup. It works good. Then the other thing that I do, besides using makeup wipes and everything, is I use this Pixie Rose Tonic. And what's nice about it is it has rose oil in it. And so that, unlike a usual, what do you call it? The astringents, it doesn't leave your face dried out because it has that rose oil in it. And so I use that to get like the extra dirt and grime off my face after I've taken my makeup off and after I've cleaned my face, because I have a lot of deep set pores, which you get as you get older. And that rose tonic helps get the rest over, little doohickeys out of there. Then I kind of got into this, and I only use this like maybe once or twice a week, is this pure peel-off mask. And ironically, it's Barbie and it comes out hot pink. Which, a goth covering their face with a giant mask of hot pink glitter is hilarious, but it's actually a really nice peel-off mask. Oh, gosh.
You can always just wear your normal black and then have this hot pink.
It's hilarious. It's so funny.
You have to completely answer the door.
It is just absolutely hilarious. And then the other thing I like to use is, I'm almost out of the one that Makeup Revolution has, and then I have one from The Ordinary. It's an AHA, BHA liquid exfoliator, and you just rub it on your face, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then you wash your face off. And it helps strip your face of, the buildup flakes of skin and all that stuff. And then after that, I use this, it's by a brand called True Botanics, and it's just a hyaluronic moisturizer, and I always use this one right after that exfoliator because that hyaluronic moisturizer really helps get the moisture back into my skin. And then because if I don't use the moisturizer with the AHA BHA exfoliator, then my face feels like that really tight mask feeling. And unfortunately, it still does it like with any Clinique moisturizer I've tried, but that one there, my face feels normal afterwards. So that's basically my weekly routine. I don't really do a whole lot, but that's my general stuff.
So I have both a daily routine, actually twice daily routine, and then I have my weekly stuff. So I use twice daily the Clinique 3-step system, which, if anybody knows, it's the soap, followed by an exfoliator, which is just a liquid exfoliator. And I use number 2 for this one because 3 tends to be a little bit harsh on me. Then with my skin, I have rosacea, so it has to kind of work with my rosacea medications. I do use the same yellow Dramatically Different, but not often. My skin can get really, really dry, so I use the Clinique 72-hour moisturizer, or I will use the Moisture Surge Intense. In the winter, when I'm moisturizing, I've been playing around with the Elemis, and it's a Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I don't use a lot of this because it does go on really, really thick. So that's for the particularly bad days. And also part of my daily routine is I don't ignore the lips because some liquid lipsticks can be very drying. So I use the Fizz and Bubble just lip scrubs on my lips, and then whatever Burt's Bees or Bath and Body Works, you know, moisturizing lip balms. So that's my daily routine. And then sometimes in between that, I will add, it's called by Skin and Company. It's a Radiant Dew. And this actually smells to me like a really fresh mint, but it's just a spray. You can use it kind of even as a setting spray, but it's a really highly moisturizing product. So it kind of helps throughout the day, just kind of freshen my face up. Now, my weekly routines include all of that, but they also, depending on how much makeup I actually wear in a week, because I don't wear makeup every day, once or twice a week, I'll use the Clinique exfoliating scrub just in the shower. Works incredibly well. One that I don't have anymore that I used to love was the MAC Volcanic Ash exfoliating scrub. I don't have that one to show you, but I start there. You know, that's maybe once a week, twice a week. Kind of my little guilty pleasure is I use when I come home, or used to come home, or now at the end of the day when I just need to relax, I put some eye masks on. And I love the ones by Black. And they're actually an Australian company, but you can order them, I think, through Amazon, and they do ship to the US through their own website. But these little buggers are put in a nice little bath, and you can kind of sort of see it, of hyaluronic acid. So what I do, and the founder actually recommended this, and it feels wonderful, is to put them in the refrigerator for a little bit, let them get cooled down, and then apply them. Does wonders for your under eye. The other thing is, a little trick, especially if I have exfoliated recently, is all of this lovely liquid is pure hyaluronic acid.
Oh.
So I just pour that out into my hands and pat that all over my face, and it's, you know, absolutely wonderful. Last thing that I will do in a week is use a mask of some sort. I have a couple. So one that I've used in the past, it's nice. It doesn't dry up, you know, and tighten your skin really badly, is the Elemis Vital Veggie Mask. So that one's actually really comfortable to use. My favorite one, though, is the Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask from Generation Clay. And that is actually the same company that produces the Black eye masks.
Very cool.
Again, it's from Australia. It uses a lot of natural products and clays. Just feels really good. Your skin feels wonderful after you use it. But I only do that maybe once a week because I can't really dry out my face a lot because of the rosacea. So that is my routine.
So, you know, we kind of figured that, especially since everyone's home and has a bit more time to take care of themselves, that we'd give you ideas of what we do during the week that might give you ideas of what you can add to your skincare routine, or, you know, just, you know, to do anything to change up your game, because sometimes it's really good to try new products that you haven't tried before. All that stuff. And, you know, if there's anything that you absolutely love in your skin routine, you know, put it down below, because we're always on the lookout for new awesome products to try.
Yeah, at the end of the day, when we're, you know, still in our homes and kicking up our feet, having a glass of tea, glass of wine, whatever your choice is, good time to put on a new mask. So if you have any suggestions, let us know.
So with that, we'll leave you now, and until next time, bye-bye.